Hi everyone, so I was in desperate need of winter clothes, so of course I went to Primark, which means I'm bringing you a haul today, and as usual, as I go through, I will, if I remember, tell you the prices and what the sizes come up like, because as always in Primark you have to try every single thing on because you just never know what size you're going to need. So I'm going to start with this jumper. This is like a very thin knit jumper, almost like jersey material, but really soft. Long sleeves. And it's probably about, it comes below the bum, it comes sort of on the thigh somewhere, and it's got a zip all the way up the back, and it's a maroon colour as you can see, and this cost £10. I really like this because of how soft it is and how amazing the quality feels for Primark. The weird thing about it is, I don't know why, they've decided to do these particular jumpers in small, medium, large rather than a standard size. And they are quite oversized, so if you're a size 8 to 10, I would definitely recommend getting it in an extra small, which is what this is. But this is going to look really good with jeans, leggings, boots, that kind of thing. They had it in loads of colours, but this was my favourite: black, grey, green, pink, orange I think even, so loads of those. Another jumper, and this reminds me of the big fluffy cardi that I got in the autumn Primark haul. This is black and it's a jumper rather than a cardi. It's a little bit longer than waist length, but not very long. It won't cover your bum, so it's definitely for jeans rather than leggings. Really soft, really comfy. I tried this on and didn't want to take it off, and again they had this in loads of colours. I went for plain old boring black, but they had it in bright green, bright pink, bright orange, grey, sort of a mixture of colours as well. I think they even had some stripy ones. And these are £10 as well, so I think pretty decent for a Primark jumper. They are creeping their prices up a little bit, but they're still the most affordable shop that I shop in. I was in desperate need of some trousers and jeans for winter, and I've managed to pick up a few pairs. This is the first pair. So they're jeans style, as in they've got the buttons and the pockets, and they're sort of a skinny fit, but they're not jean material. They're more like a soft legging material, but much thicker. I quite like the little details of the PU, is that what they call it, that material? Sort of fake leather basically, lining around the pockets, both sides. And these were £10. Again, they had them in loads of colours. I would say these come up pretty true to size, so I just got these in my normal size. I didn't have to go up or down like I do in some of the Primark things. And if you watched my last video, which was also a clothing haul, you will be aware that I'd fallen in love with the idea of tregging, so I found a pair in Primark. So they are a nice thick waistband, black as you can see, normal sort of leg, a little bit skinny but not too skinny, normal length. They've got this little detail of the ribbed bit on the knees, and they actually do up with a zip at the back, so they're almost as fitted as leggings but much more flattering because the material is much thicker. There's enough give in them so that they don't hug all the wrong places, and again I would say these come up true to size, and these were only £7, which I thought was pretty much a bargain because misguided ones that I got before were about £13, and misguided is pretty cheap as it is, but these are almost half the price of those. Really comfy. I can see myself wearing those all winter. Now, these may look like just a pair of normal black leggings. Well, you are mistaken because they are a lot more than that. These are the black leggings that they do that are fleece lined. I mean, you're not going to be able to see, but they're lined with fleece on the inside, which makes them so warm. So much better than just your normal pair of black leggings, especially from Primark, because their standard leggings tend to be a bit thin and see-through, and they're only a little bit more money than the normal leggings. These cost £5, and again, this was one of those items that I put on in the changing room when I just did not want to take off. They were so warm. What I would say about these though is that they come up a little bit small, so I went a size up in this, so recommend you do the same if you're planning on buying those. So let's do accessories. I also mentioned in my last video that I wanted one of these fake fur stoles. Is that what they're called? I don't know. And I found one in Primark. I got a black one. They had a few different colours, but I thought black is going to go with most things. And this was only £6. It just really smartens up most jackets. I've got a little fake leather jacket I could wear this with, or even the pink smart jacket that I showed you in my video last week. Might even go back and get more of these. They had it in a cream colour, a camel colour and a dark brown as well, and I think these are really good. Only £6. They've got little hooks at the front, so you can sort of hook it together, I think. Yeah, you can hook it up together here, or you can just leave it as it is. I love that. Although whenever I wear fake fur I end up stroking it all the time, which makes me look a bit weird, but never mind. More accessories. I felt like my clutch bag collection needed seriously updating. I've got I've got loads of clutch bags that I love, but a lot of them aren't black, so they don't always go with everything. So I wanted a couple of black clutch bags, and I went for 2 in the end. This is the first one, and it's a really, really simple design, and it only cost £4, which I was really, really pleased with. So little strap here, gold coloured zip at the top, little embellishments around the corner just to add a little bit of detail to it. I mean, it's quite big in terms of the size here, but it's probably not going to fit much in because it's not very wide, but it's going to be fine for your keys, your bank cards, some money and a lipstick, which is generally all I need to take with me on a night out. So that I thought was a bargain for £4. I think they had that in other colours as well, but I can't be sure. And I probably didn't need to buy 2 more clutch bags, but I couldn't resist this one because I've been wanting one of these little cases, what do you call them, little hard-shelled clutch bags for a long time, and a lot of them are really expensive online and in the other shops. And even for Primark, this is probably on the pricier side. So this was £10. So as you can see, gold and black in colour. They had quite a few different styles of these as well. And it's got a little strap, if I can actually open it, on the inside. I love this strap because it's not too long, so when you put this on your arm, it just fits underneath your arm there, so you feel quite safe and secure if you're wearing that on a night out, but it's not getting in your way. And actually it'd probably fit quite a decent amount in there if it's the right shape and size, because it's pretty deep. And did I say the price already? I can't remember. It's £10 anyway, and I'm loving that. Now normally I can't resist the statement necklaces, but I went for something a little bit more delicate this time, because I'm just feeling that more recently. And this cost £1.50, and it's gold coloured, and it's a little triangle, and that's just going to look really nice with shirts for work, little jumpers. You could wear that with most things, and I think it's just really delicate and really pretty. And I was in some desperate need of just some plain stud earrings because I wear them most of the time and I don't really have many pairs. And this was only £2 and you get 9 little pairs of earrings. They had loads of different styles of studs, but these were the ones that I thought would go with most of my stuff, and I love the rose gold coloured jewellery, so I've got lots of things that this will go with, that will go with my watch. So yeah, I thought they were an absolute bargain for £2. I've never actually worn Primark studs before, so I've got no idea how long they last or how gentle they are on your ears, but there's only one way to find out. So if you watched my last Primark haul, you will remember, or you might remember, that I bought some yoga leggings from Primark, and I've been really impressed with the quality, with how well they've washed and with how comfortable they are during working out or doing yoga. And they've brought out a much more extensive range of sportswear now, so I've picked up a couple of things because I have joined the gym recently. I do have a love-hate relationship with exercise. I don't do it all the time, but as I'm on the exercise train at the moment, I thought I'd get some sportswear. So the first one is a little fitted vest top, purple as you can see with the racer back, and the quality feels really good. It feels just like the Nike stuff that you can get, that sort of dry fit stuff that they do. And what does it say that its benefits are? Moisture wicking. What does moisture wicking mean? I don't know. Seamless fabric and super soft. The sizes in these was the only thing that annoyed me, because rather than doing 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, missed out 16, but anyway, rather than doing them like that, they do 6 to 8 and 10 to 12, which is a bit annoying if you're more like an 8 to 10 or a 12 to 14. So I got this in a 10 to 12. It's a little bit on the big side, but for exercise you want it to be big rather than small. And I got some matching trousers so I can look really professional in the gym, and these are fitted legging style trousers. These are actually 3/4 length. I know it's winter, but I don't work out outside, so that's not a problem. They've got sort of ties here so you can adjust the waist, and they have got a little zip pocket at the back to put your MP3 player in, which I thought was all nice features considering it's so inexpensive. And these were £9. Again, they say that they've got fast absorb, quick dry, internal drawer cords, and they've got reflective details on them apparently as well. So that's quite good, so you can wear them outside when you're running and not worry about the safety too much. And last, but most definitely not least, is this jumper, and I have to thank Lola from Lola's Little Wonders, because I saw her Primark haul and fell in love with this jumper and literally went out the next day and bought it. And if you're in the mood for Christmas jumpers, definitely watch my video next week because it is completely dedicated to Christmas jumpers. But I'm showing you this one now. It's Minnie and Mickey Mouse. I love Disney. I'm an absolute Disney fanatic, especially Minnie and Mickey Mouse. And it's the proper Disney branding as well, so it's £14. But as you can see, it's the proper tacky Christmas jumper that I love. Little fluffy details, and it's got Minnie and Mickey kissing under the mistletoe. I loved that. These come in small, medium, large, that sort of thing again, and they'd probably come up quite true to size, so I just got these in a small. But yeah, loving that. Can't wait to wear it. In fact, I think I'm going to throw it on straight after this video as I'm going out shopping to Asda, and why not start the Christmas spirit early? I know it's only November, but I'm in the mood for it this year, so I'm going to start early. So that's everything. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to do the usual with thumbs up, subscribe and like, especially if you want to see that Christmas jumper video next week, which I'm really looking forward to uploading, and I'll see you next time. Bye! It's from Misguided, and this only costs $34.99, which I think is really, really reasonable for this. So it's on me sort of mid-thigh length. It's sort of that felty...